cold, so hopefully I don't like get a little
It's that time of year.
yeah, hopefully I don't get like phlegmy.
I probably will too. I'll probably have to clear my throat a couple of times. So,
Okay, it looks like we are live. Wait a little bit for some people to join.
awesome. So exciting to be here for my very first live today.
Really exciting, and it's a good one.
Such a good one. Of course, you popped off again with your scent expertise with this newest scent from our limited edition box.
Okay, hi, Samantha.
Hey, Sabrina and Christine. How is everyone today?
Super exciting.
Oh, we may see some cat-tivity in the background here. This is prime time for my boys and they're missing lunch. So
I love that. I have to keep mine out and keep the door closed because they become an issue for me.
I'm realizing now I perhaps should have put mine in their special kitty space, but that's okay. They can be our guests.
Everyone loves to see them.
Of course.
All right. Well, welcome everyone. As you all start rolling in, we'll get started. As you can see, we have Audrey on the live today. We're really excited. We have a really good live show for you today. Starting it off with a discount code. We have 20% off for you guys today. 20% off on your order with the code LIVE1225. And that is for 3 hours only. So it will last until 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can save on gifts, car charms, wax, all the good stuff. I'm still buying Christmas gifts, so hopefully I'm not alone. So yeah, definitely use that code. I think it is pinned somewhere on the screen.
Up above.
And for those of you that are new here or haven't been on in a little while, welcome. I'm Sharon. I'm the merchandising manager here.
Hi, I'm Audrey. I'm our customer service manager, or as Iveta has dubbed me, our customer service fairy. I'm so excited to be behind the camera today. You usually see me in the comments.
Yes. Yeah, we're really excited to have Audrey on. And I mean, most of you guys, I'm sure in the comments have chatted with Audrey before. So great to have her on. And I believe we should have I know Yvette is on the back end in the comments, probably Cassidy, I think, is in the comments. Rachel may pop into the comments. Paige may pop into the comments. So the team is here. We're excited for all the holiday things. Okay. If you are, let me see. Hold on. It's been a minute since I've done a live. Okay. We are streaming on lots of platforms today. You may be on Instagram, you may be on YouTube, TikTok. I don't know where else we are, but I will say the best way to watch our live and shop is on our website. So head over to happywax.com and watch us there. You can shop while you watch.
So exciting. I see my lovely fiance has made an appearance in the comments. Hi, Dakota. Thank you so much for watching me. So excited to see everyone. Thank you so much for your love in the comments. Sharon, would you like me to just dive in and explain our rewards program?
I would love that. Please go ahead.
Okay, so if you have shopped with us before, great news. You are already a member of our rewards program. All you need to do is go to happywax.com and log into your account to see more about your rewards. You earn points for every dollar you spend and you can earn points for things like leaving a review, tagging us on Instagram, lots of ways to earn points. It's free money is essentially what it is to spend on happywax.com. And who wouldn't love free money? And you also sometimes get early access to new product launches and sales as a member of our rewards program. So if you haven't already checked out your rewards benefits, you definitely should.
Yes, very well said. It's always good to get like a new, fresh take on all of these topics because I feel like we all have our own spiel to give for them. I will jump into the Facebook group. So if you all, I know we've got a lot of VIPs in the comments already, but if you are not already a member of our Facebook VIP group, absolutely you should join. One, it's free. Two, you will get lots of fun conversation. We talk about a lot of good topics in there, scent mixes, um, pairing different scents together. You can just further connect with everyone. We have a lot of fun in there. We'll do surveys in there, ask you guys for feedback, and you will also get early access and exclusive deals in there. So definitely join. We are so, so happy about how much that community has grown over the past year. As we get to the end of the year, we're reflecting back on stuff, and it's just been really amazing to see that community grow and see all the new faces and have everyone interact in there. It makes us so, so happy.
Yes, I completely agree. I love the Facebook group. Of course, I'm talking to you guys on the live right now, but typically the Facebook group is just a really fun way to interact with everybody and get to know you all. And we would love to have you there. So definitely come join. We share lots of fun things there. Speaking of year in review, Sharon reminded me of something. If you haven't already, I would go to our Instagram or Facebook page and check out an awesome post that Cassidy put together for our Happy Wax year in review, especially if you enjoy, the year in review things that people send out when we're getting to this time of the year. It's super fun and just another great way to look back. And if you want to move forward with Happy Wax, we can look back and move forward. We have a awesome kit builder and subscription that some of you may already be familiar with, but just in case you aren't, our starter kit is the best way to get started with wax melting. It makes a great gift. I saw somebody earlier in the comments, I believe your name was Karen. You said that you were new here. So welcome to the live, and I think that this would be a great option for you or anyone that's new to Happy Wax. With the starter kit, you'll choose one warmer and 3 cents for up to 40% off, or you can choose to subscribe to those wax melts and you'll get your starter kit wax melts for free, which is a super good deal. Then on all your recurring orders, you'll save another 20%. All of your subscription items will be 20% off. So if you're a wax addict like I am, this is the way to go. This is the way to save. You can swap your scents. You can pause or skip deliveries. You can change your delivery date, if you're going to be out of town or something to that effect. No strings attached for this subscription. Just a really, really great way to get to know and love Happy Wax.
Yes, it's the go-to gift for me. I've given so many starter kits away. It's just a perfect gift to give to everyone. Now it's like
Yes.
everyone's already gotten one, so now I'm like, what's the next gift I have to give
Oh my
people?
gosh, I have gifted so much Happy Wax. It really is the best gift, especially for this time of year.
Yeah, definitely. And with all of the new scents, it's like there's always something new to be getting or trying. Awesome. Okay, let me see. We are going to do some giveaways today. Oh, sorry. First of all, before I get into giveaways, I love to tease you guys. I'm going to take a look at comments really quick. I have not been taking a look. Oh,
Yeah,
everyone is so excited to see Audrey. I love that. Let's see.
I am so excited to see you all too. This is so fun for me. Now you guys can finally put a voice to the face.
Denise is joining in from the snowy white mountains in New Hampshire. That sounds so beautiful.
Yes, I agree completely. Jealous.
Oh my gosh, Katie has all 3 subscriptions. I love that. You are a happy wax rock star.
Yes, we love it. We love a Happy Wax queen.
Amazing.
Oh,
Jackie
Sharon
says
has items queued up for her stockings. Those are some lucky gift recipients. We would love to hear what you picked if you want to tell us in the comments.
I see Jackie is mentioning she's hooked on orange with gingerbread and spiced amber. That sounds like a really good combo. Very fresh and spicy for the
Oh,
holidays.
Melissa, it's your first time joining. Well, hello. We are so excited to have you.
Welcome. Feel free to ask us any questions. All right. Okay, so now getting to the giveaways. So we are doing 3 giveaways today. Each giveaway winner will win a $20 Happy Wax gift card, the gift of choice. You can get anything you want with that. At the end of the live, we will randomly select 3 viewers to win. We will announce when it's time for the giveaway at the end of the live. And to enter to win, all you need to do is comment the secret code at that time. And that has been hidden in our emails, our stories over the past week. So if you're not already subscribed to our live emails, you should, because that is where you are going to get that secret word to enter into these giveaways. Let's see. Comments across all streaming platforms will be in the running to win. If you are watching on our website, when you try to comment, you'll have to put in your name and email address. Please make sure that you use the email address associated with your Happy Wax account and type in your full name. Otherwise, we get a big mess of duplicate profiles in our system, and no one likes that.
No.
So we will announce when it is time for the giveaway towards the end of the live.
If you do win the giveaway, you will receive an email from myself after the show letting you know that you're a winner. So just keep a close eye on your email over the next 24 hours after the live show ends to see if you are a winner. And I'm so sorry to topic jump, but I just had to say I saw Laura Donna said in the comments she is burning milk and cookies with peppermint and white chocolate. If that is not like
That
the
sounds
ultimate Christmas kitchen, I don't know what is. I got hungry just reading her comment.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely decadent.
Yes,
Lots of love
absolutely.
for milk and cookies. So much love for crushed velvet. That makes me so happy. That is kind of one of the ones that I felt like was a little bit of an underdog in our winter collection, and I love when you guys love those.
Absolutely, and it's very sophisticated and also still very classic holiday. I really think it's a lot of
It's
different
a good
marks
one.
there. Oh man, I'm looking at comments and we've got all kinds of Christmas spirit going on with our scents today. I see holly berry, evergreen, whipped cream and pear.
Emily is mentioned that she is melting Blue Ridge Mountains, which is a little bit of a throwback. That was a limited edition scent that we did after the hurricane here in Western North Carolina, and that is such a good scent. I'm so happy that you still have some.
Yes, I love Blue Ridge Mountains. Ooh, Rochelle is melting gumdrops in her office, cranberry clementine and pomegranate citrus in the kitchen. So fresh.
Amazing scent layering. Like walking through that sounds so fresh and bright. We still have Sabrina's melting toasted marshmallow. The toasted marshmallow love never goes away.
Yes, lots of love for toasted marshmallow, always.
Right.
Ooh, with pine forest, Becky. That is unique. I will have to try that.
I see a lot of people people are wanting to try crushed velvet. If you're a rewards member, that's the best way to do it. Rack up those reward points and you can just use them on new scents that you want to try.
Okay, I see Jenny on Facebook is asking, can I ask, is Ferris wheel going to stay? Ferris wheel is a limited edition. So
Yes,
you
Ferris wheel is a limited edition, so I would say there is no guarantee that it will stick around. Most likely than not, it will not stick around. So if you like Ferris wheel, that is like one of my sister's absolute favorite scents. It's so, so good. And I told her to stock up on it because I don't know that it'll stick around.
yes, run and go grab it if you want it.
Yes. Oh, Laura
Oh,
Donna is offering her Ferris wheel in the comments. So join our Facebook VIP group and y'all can swap scents
Yeah,
and
swap that scent. Allison, I'm reading your comment. I'm so bummed I ordered white chocolate cocoa and they forgot to add it to my order. It was sold out by the time I got my order notice. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sure you've already spoke to customer service, but if you'd like to send us a follow-up message, I can definitely provide some further assistance after we're done with the live. Just shoot us another email at hello@happywax.com.
I love that we're trading in the comments. It's amazing.
Yes.
Okay, let's dive into the big part of this live. So today is all about indulgence, making your holiday shopping easy. We are doing a deep dive into our amazing new limited edition scent. And then we are going to talk a little bit about our gift guide and show you the perfect presents for everyone on your list. So, our fantastic new limited edition scent. It just launched yesterday, is Snow Cherry. I'm so
I
excited.
wish I had smell-o-vision right now so they could like smell this through the screen. It's so good.
That would be the best. Yeah. So I'm so excited about this.
Yes. I did not do a pretty Iveta cut for those of you who are familiar. I'm a little bit more of a goblin, a type B girly, if you would
My
say.
inventory is like mixed now. Like I have some of them that are cut nice but most of them are not. Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
gosh.
Do you want to take a stab at it, Audrey? This is
I sure will. Oh, this is fantastic. Smooth, bright, comforting, creamy, luxurious, velvety, sweet. All words that I would use to describe this. This is fantastic. If you are a fan of, I would say like cranberry, clementine, pomegranate, citrus, this is definitely right up your alley. But even if you're not a fan of those scents, I would definitely still give this a try because it is very unique.
yes.
If you like close your eyes and imagine that you're sitting by a fire, like snuggled up with a book, maybe you have like a glass of Merlot or whatever you like going on. This is what that is what this is giving. It is sophisticated, it is rich. When you first open it, it's very intense and sweet. I can smell the cherry and the raspberry layer, coming through very prominently. But then that sweet Merlot, just kind of
It's so good.
yes,
It's so good. I have had a cold the past week and I have been melting this and it like cut through my cold and just smelled like amazing. It totally cut through my congestion. It kind of smells a little bit like cherry chapstick, which is really nostalgic for me.
I completely agree. It is a very nostalgic scent for me. For me, it was the cold smell. Now, we've talked about this on lives before. The cold smell and the warm smell can be very different. The cold smell was almost giving me like a cherry icy or a cherry gelato kind of smell. But then the warm throw, it really comes through with like a cozy note, like warm, and I don't want to quite say spice, but just something a little bit more rich and sophisticated than what you're getting in the warm throw. It is definitely like a perfect wintertime scent. This is also a really good one for somebody where you're like, I'm not sure what you would like. I think that somebody that would be difficult to shop for and might not enjoy traditional holiday scents. I think that this is a really good way to go for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. So the scent notes here are dark cherries, like Audrey mentioned, the sweet Merlot, there's cinnamon, and there's a sweet cream base. So it does have a little bit of spice to it. The dark cherry is really what you get at first. It's deep, it's very fruity and rich. It is almost candy-like, but in a really kind of sophisticated, rich, deep way. I think I saw someone say that it smells like a starburst, which I would agree, but it's got like a depth to it that sort of makes it really interesting.
I agree. And I think this is one you really have to try to like get that full depth, I really feel like it requires it being melted in my, experience, to get that full sophisticated effect.
I
I'm
totally
seeing
agree.
a couple comments here. Katie already has 11 items in her cart and has to add more.
I love that.
Me
Let me
too.
see. Liz is asking what's the difference compared to cherry spice? That is a great, great question. We have a handful of cherry scents available now. Cherry spice, I would say, has a little bit more of like a woody undertone to it. It also has, I think it has a note of honey or agave, which kind of gives it a little bit of like a different sweetness to it.
Yes, I completely agree with that. I think that honey and agave note in cherry spice is making it a little bit more syrup-y in a good way, whereas I would say snow cherry is
It's a little
doesn't
more like
have.
fresh.
Yes, yes, fresh is a perfect word. Ooh, Loredana, snow cherry and white chocolate would be great. Cherry and chocolate, say less. Say
Yeah.
less. I'm sold.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to think. Let me see. What would I mean, there's so many things you could mix this with. Um, Obviously, I think it would be amazing mixed with any of our other cherry scents. So like cherry vanilla if you want to like max out. Um, the spice cherry I think would be really lovely with it too.
I
Um,
personally think that this might mix well with spiced cola. It's actually something that I would like to try after this live, and now I'm excited, but totally giving sweet cherry Coke.
yes, yes, I totally agree. Oh my god, that would be like just like super sweet, sticky sweet soda shop scent.
Yes, completely. Becky says cherry spice is a tad more masculine. Ah, it ran away from me. Snow cherry is a bit more fruity. I would agree with that assessment, Becky.
Yeah, totally. So Jessica said cherry and vanilla clouds. Vanilla clouds is just like the perfect mixer, I think, in my opinion. A lot of vanilla scents, I think, are just they're great to have on hand as mixers. They can always kind of lighten other scents, make them nice and fluffy and a little bit creamier.
Yeah. Okay. I see Michael. I need help picking a scent. I'm taking a girl to Siberis. She doesn't like baked or cologne like scents. What would be the perfect scent? This is important. Michael, we got you. We got you. I would say something herbal, maybe like a lemon basil, maybe like a seagrass and sage. If you have any secret gardens still, that could be good. Lemon verbena or eucalyptus spearmint are also always classics.
Yes. Okay, yes, I saw someone ask how this compares to fireworks. I see Yvetta commented, she said fireworks is way more zingy and punchy. Yes, I would say fireworks is like so the most unique thing about fireworks is it's got a metallic note to it, which is not overwhelming, not overpowering, but it does kind of have this kind of zing to it. It adds this little bit of like smoky zing
Yeah,
um, to the fruitiness of that scent. And this one is a little more rich and deep. I would say like if you like fireworks, this is like a really good similar scent like for winter.
I completely agree. That's a great call out, Sharon. I think if you enjoyed fireworks, you have to try snow cherry.
Yeah.
It will be up your alley for sure.
Rochelle says her 3 orders from Black Friday are out for delivery. Yay, I love that.
Ooh, so exciting. Oh, great call out from Nicole. What I love about Happy Wax is it isn't harming my 1-year-old grandson. Yes, we do have a commitment to clean ingredients. We're so happy that we're able to provide that for your home.
Yes, absolutely. I have a 2-year-old at home and We have not had any issues melting any happy wax in the house, which is great.
Catalina wants to know how prominent is the spice in snow cherry. I would say that I think that it is less of a forward note in this scent. This is not, the spice is not what leads the scent. The
I
cherry
agree.
is what leads
It's very
the
much a
scent.
fruity scent and not a spicy scent. But it does
Yes,
have like those spice notes to it that kind of give it that deepness and richness.
I agree, Sharon.
Brandon says he loves the new dark green warmer. So beautiful. Need the option to order replacement dishes. I believe we have those on the way.
That is correct. They'll be here when they're here.
We can never give dates here.
Well, I wanted to say soon, but everyone's definition of soon is just a little bit different. So
That is very true. Stay tuned.
stay tuned. I completely agree. Okay. Sorry, just catching up on comments here still. Oh, Amy, we're so happy that you found us. Oh, Sabrina threw away her old candles and melts even the unused ones because Happy Wax took over. Sabrina, honestly, I completely understand that because after I tried Happy Wax, I would always get these random headaches and I couldn't never figure out why. And then I tried Happy Wax and suddenly I wasn't getting these strange headaches anymore. Well, it was because I was using, products that maybe contained some nasty, harsh chemicals that ours don't. And it made a really big difference. I will never go back.
I love that. I love hearing all these stories. Yeah, Rochelle says no more migraines with Happy Wax. Michael says me too. I love that. I love to hear that. Okay, let's see. All right, so if you haven't gotten Snow Cherry, you absolutely should. And if you're still stressed about holiday shopping, don't worry, we've got you. We have our holiday gift guide. It's still up on our website. It has bundles and personalized gifts. So it is a perfect one-stop shop if you are still looking for gifts. On that page, you will find we put together 2 big whole home bundles that make things really easy if you need a really good gift for someone. So the first one is our holiday bundle. This is perfect for the holidays, complete, cozy, festive home makeover in one box. So this is really great for a housewarming gift if someone just moved into a new house, or if they are just needing something fresh going into the holidays or into the new year. This will make sure their whole house is outfitted in Happy Wax. So the holiday bundle comes with our Sage Mod, which I have right here. So stunning. This one's usually in my living room. I unplugged it. Our copper dip outlet timer, which I do not have on hand, but that is our smaller outlet warmer, perfect for a bathroom or a kitchen. And then it also comes with 3 2-ounce pouches of our best-selling holiday scents. That includes evergreen trees, peppermint bark, and gingerbread. And you've already heard people in the comments singing the praises about these. They are bestsellers for a reason. They're perfect for the holidays. And then you will also get our vintage leather car charms. And these are selling really, really fast, I will say. These have become like a big hit, especially the vintage leather. So those are really perfect for the holidays too.
Just to your point about what a big hit those vintage leather car charms are, I have already used all of mine personally. So I had to bring my tropical citrus car charms, which are, of course, just as good. But something about vintage leather in the car is just perfect.
It's just like
Yes.
the perfect car scent. It's kind of perfect. I mean, it's perfect year round for a car, but especially in the colder months, it's just so cozy and warm and rich. I love vintage leather.
Yes, me too. It's so classic. I'm seeing some requests in the comments, blueberry cobbler and blueberry cheesecake. Sharon, you better take some notes.
We
And
have had a lot of baked good requests and a lot of pie requests. I know. So they're all, don't worry, they're all in here.
she's thinking. And Lori would like to know, do you recommend one warmer per room? I have mod warmers, not sure of the throw. So yeah, we definitely recommend one or more if you want, if you're really, excited about fragrance. At least one warmer per room to get the optimal scent experience. The mod warmer is designed for some of those larger rooms, like a living room might be, a kitchen, or a bedroom. If you really like that extra punch of scent, though, I would definitely recommend our Mod Max warmer. It has more surface area, which allows more room for the scent of the mouths to distribute evenly across the room. I promise it makes a huge difference. If you have a house that's tricky to scent, like mine, I have an open concept style ranch house. My house is essentially all one giant room. So it can be tricky to find, that right warmer that gets the job done. And let me tell you, the Mod Max and even the Mod, they get the job done. I also have some outlet timers in my restroom. I have another outlet timer in my open concept kitchen. It's also a super fun way to do scent layering. So, like right now, I have salted caramel or caramel, however you want to say it, going in my kitchen. And then I have orange pomander going in here. And my little hallway that connects my kitchen and my living space. I cannot describe how amazing those layered scents smell. I'm sorry, Lori, because that was a very long answer to your very simple question, but I just wanted to make sure that I gave you like the whole big picture. Definitely at least one warmer per room, and feel free to go crazy and put 3 warmers in a room. I'm sure we have some people in the comments letting you know that they do that.
No, I think that's great. I love to hear how everyone kind of sets their happy wax up in their home. I'm the same. I pretty much have one warmer in every room. My living, dining, kitchen is it's a small open concept, but it is all one. So I do have a Mod Max in there, sort of towards my front door, the entry. So it kind of like gives off the biggest amount of scent. And then I usually will also have my Sage Mod also in that big open concept. I took it out for today, but I will usually have that in like a farther corner from my Mod Max. So I can scent layer or I can do the same scent. And depending on how much scent I want, sometimes I will just use the Mod Max and that will fill the space for me. And sometimes I will do both.
Yeah, if you look very close, I'm flipped, I pointed the wrong way. If you look very closely in my background, you can see my one mod warmer over by my Christmas tree and record player on the far side of my room. And then I do have another mod over here, and then I have a Mod Max for the rest of the open space in the house. So like Sharon said, there's several different ways that you can set it up, and we're always curious to hear what you guys personally prefer.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me see. Okay, so moving on to our second gift bundle. This is the fresh bundle. So with this one, you are getting the same types of product, but it's a little bit different. It's not quite so holiday themed. This one, again, is perfect for if you're giving the gift closer to the new year, or again, could be great for a housewarming in the new year. So this one will come with, and I don't have either of these warmers with me, so forgive me, but you will get an opalescent mod. Oh, there.
I happen to have the opalescent mod. It is plugged in right now because I was using it.
The opalescent mod, which is just like gorgeous, has that beautiful iridescence to it, so it will really go with like any decor. You will also get our white terrazzo outlet timer. Again, really neutral, will go with any decor, feels really bright and clean in your space. And then you will get 3 scents, and that is our fresh bundle, which is amazing. It's our best sellers. It's lemon verbena, fresh cotton, and calming lavender.
You can
Um,
tell how good they are because I've already used all my fresh cotton and calming lavender and had to show only my lemon verbena. Can you guys tell that I am like hooked on Happy Wax?
I always have lemon verbena around. It's such a classic kitchen scent for me. It's like good old reliable. Fresh cotton. This is one of my sister's absolute favorite scents. And then calming lavender. I know I have it somewhere. I could not find it for the life of me. But these are our 3 best selling scents for a reason. They're fresh. They're really great if you don't know necessarily what kind of scents someone likes, they are bound to like one of these, if not all of them, because they're just great and fresh scents. And then with that, you will also get a car charm pack of our clean mix, and this comes with, to match the scents, our lemon verbena, fresh cotton, our happy days, which is an amazingly bright, beautiful scent, and then calming lavender. So this is a
Yeah.
really good variety pack.
So my better half, my fiance, is he works on cars by trade. He restores classic cars. So I'm very in tune with the car community and all the car guys. And I just kind of wanted to throw a suggestion out there. If you have a car guy in your life who, or girl, someone who loves getting their car detailed, somebody who, you know, pays super close attention to their vehicle and it's their baby and they care for it pristinely, a car charm is always a great gift idea for somebody who's enthusiastic about their vehicle.
Yes, I totally agree. And I will say the car charms are selling really fast this time of year. And we've already sold out of our earthy mix, which is such a good mix of scents. We've already sold out of it. So I would say if you need any stocking stuffers or things like that, the car charms are the way to go. And I would not wait to buy them because they are moving really fast.
Yes, I completely agree. So, just a couple of comments I wanted to give a shout to. Catalina, I saw your comment. Thank you so very much. It's so exciting to be here on the live with you all today. She said I was doing a great job. Tammy Morelli is wondering, she really loves the smell of pine sol. Coincidentally, so do I. So, this is a scent that I have tried to replicate. And I will tell you that 3 lemon verbena bears and 2 pine forest bears are it's a pretty close match.
I love that. I love that you had that read, like you've done this.
It was actually one of like the very first scents that I tried to like recreate when I first started working here because I've always loved like the smell of pine sol. I was actually really excited to see your question because I'm like, oh, someone else who really loves pine sol.
I love that.
Yeah, you're welcome, Tammy. No problem.
I saw
Sharon, should we dive in and talk about our discovery kit?
Yes. Really quick, I do want to say I saw Liz said, I feel like a Mod Max would use up a full 2-ounce bag after one use. That is sometimes how I use my Mod Max. I will be completely honest. I will pour a 2-ounce bag in there. Again, I have I have an open concept space, so I love to fill it. But I will usually do, yes, anywhere from like 8 to 12 bears in the Mod Max.
Yeah, that Mod Max can hold an entire 2-ounce pouch. Totally up to your preference if you use it that way. You don't have to put the whole 2-ounce bag in, but it's definitely a way that you can use it. I did see another comment from Amy that I wanted to answer really quick. How long do the car charms last? It does depend a little bit on the size of your vehicle and the temperature. Since Sharon is the expert on our car charms, I'll let her give just a little bit more detail there.
Yeah, definitely. It depends on temperature. If it's hotter out, which is probably not as much of a concern these months of the year, it will probably go a little bit faster. If you have your air vents on, depending on the size of your vehicle, that may all affect it. Typically, we see them lasting about 3 to 4 weeks before losing scent, and that's kind of what I've experienced.
Okay, and Megan would like to know what's the minimum bears for the Mod Max. I wouldn't really say that there's a minimum, but I would use more than one.
I would probably personally, and I'm don't love like I mean, I just said that I pour a whole 2-ounce bag, so I can't really go back on that, but I would not use less than like 4 or 5 in a Mod Max,
Awesome.
assuming that you're using the Mod Max in probably a larger room. Okay, yes, we should get into where am I? Our discovery kit, yes. So, we have a new discovery kit. Oh my god, thank God I have it here.
I do too. I have our everyday discovery
I was
kit.
not prepared for that one, but actually surprised I am.
So if
I
you
have the
haven't
winter
seen
one.
it, this is the box that our discovery kit comes in. It is so freaking cute. I know a lot of you were really wanting an advent calendar. This kind of fits that bill. Sharon's doing a lovely job of opening it up and showing.
Have we shown this on a live? I may have missed
We
it.
have. We did
Okay.
last week, but let's go again in case, somebody wasn't here and missed it.
Clearly, I missed it, so this is great for me too. Yes, we are really excited about the discovery kit. It's something that we, have been wanting to do something like this for a while, and I know you all like to have been asking for samples and a way to sample scents a little bit easier, and so this is really exciting for us. We have 2 different discovery kits. Audrey has the year-round bestsellers. I am showing the winter kit. And each of these has 9 of our best-selling scents. And if you pair it with a warmer, it's like an amazing gift if you really don't know what someone is going to like, or if you really want to give them lots of options to try. There are 3 bears of each scent in here. And this will tell them exactly what is in each, as well as like the scent notes. There's some, there's obviously our older bestsellers, and then there are some newer scents also in there.
And Sharon may have already said this. I'm so sorry if she did. But if you want to make like a perfect rounded out gift, I would give a discovery kit and a warmer. That
Yeah.
way they are up and ready to go. Amanda Couch coming in with a great suggestion for Michael, who was asking earlier about a gift idea. She said maybe get one of the discovery kits and let her pick out which ones she likes. I think that that's fantastic.
Yes, great call out. Okay, yes, Debbie says everyone is schooling me. They're like, "Where have you been? We've talked about this." um, She said we compared it to the chocolate boxes, which tell you what we have. That was definitely a little bit of the inspiration here. And like how fun to open a chocolate box. And let me tell you, when you open this, I mean, you get like all of those scents. If you actually get one of these and you open it, I know people have asked us before what the warehouse smells like when we're making all the bears in there and everything. If you open one of these, probably more so the year-round one, if you open it, that's like what the that's what
Yeah,
the warehouse
it
smells.
hits you in the face
It's
in a
just
good
like a
way.
big mix of like every single scent.
Yes. So just really quick, Darlene says, what makes the pet scents different from the other bears? All scents are pet friendly, right? So correct. All of our scents are safe to be used around dogs and cats. We do recommend that you check with a veterinarian for any exotic pets, so which is anything other than a dog or a cat. And our pet scent line is special because it is infused with odor eliminating properties that help get rid of unwanted odors in the home. And it's also infused with some pheromones that mimic naturally occurring pheromones that calm your pets. So, our pet scent line not only makes your home smell great, it calms down your pet, and it doesn't just fragrance the room, it actually eliminates odors, that are undesirable in the home. I would definitely check out any of our happy air scents, which are any of our scents that contain odor eliminators, if you have problem odors in your house that you want to tackle.
Very well said.
Okay.
Okay, one last smell of the discovery kit. They're so fun. I see a lot of people asking for advent calendars. We'll put it on our goals for next year. I would love to do that.
Yes. And if all of these gift ideas are just feeling like, oh my goodness, I can't pick, you can never go wrong with a gift card. Get somebody a gift card, let them pick what they like. If you know that they would be interested in Happy Wax, if you know that they like wax and fragrance, but you're just not totally sold on what their personal preference is, that gift card's going to be a great way to get them started.
Yes, absolutely. Right. Audrey, do you want to hop into this next piece? This is a really exciting
This
thing.
is so exciting. Okay. I must apologize because I have to bend down to pick it up. So give me just a moment here. Our warehouse, shout out to Arturo if you know him, found a handful of our fall 2025 homegrown harvest boxes. So we put them on our site during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, but there was so much going on. We just wanted to make sure that we let you all, know that these were here. Just in case you missed it, they are now available for one-time purchase only, no subscription required. This is going to include our entire fall seasonal collection. Okay, let's go back for a second and remember what I said about me being a type B girly and not being very organized like the rest of my wonderful team. I apologize, but this is all kind of out of order here.
Oh,
I
that's
did
great,
use all
though.
my Apple Jam donut.
Great.
So this is our entire fall seasonal collection, like I said, with fan favorites like Apple Jam Donut, Brown Butter and Sage, plus our exclusive limited edition scent Toasted Marshmallow, which has already got some love in the comments here today. We have less than 50 of these, y'all. So if you want it, I would skedaddle your little behind to the website and go and grab that.
Yes. If you don't have a seasonal subscription, you've been hesitant for it, or even if you do and you loved the fall box so much, this is such a good deal. Also an amazing gift to give. We always talk about how giving the seasonal subscription box would be an amazing gift. This is just like so much less commitment. If you know someone that loves Happy Wax or really loves scent and will love the fall scent, I mean, it's such a beautiful box to give as a gift. It's $99, such a good deal. We never do this. We never offer these as one-time purchase. So this is like really, really a one-time opportunity to get our amazing fall scents and toasted marshmallow.
Yes, gotta have toasted marshmallow. Like Sharon said, this is the first time that this box is available as a one-time only purchase. So stock up if you want it.
Yeah.
I would get it.
Yeah. Also amazing if you do want to give gifts. It's just like a really good deal. You could get the box, the one-time box, and split it up into different gifts. You can take what you want and give the rest out as gifts. I mean, I haven't done the math on it, but I mean, the discount there is definitely really good.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's see. Daria says, if you use your own tart warmer with a tea light, does it give off the same smell as your warmers? Short answer, yes. We are biased and do love our warmers for certain reasons. One being that all of our warmers have a silicone dish in them, which makes it really easy to pop your wax out. It just makes the cleanup so much easier when you want to switch scents. You just pop that out and it's clean. All of our warmers also have a timer on them so you can set it and forget it, and they are flame free. So if you are like me and I would let the tea light burn my house down, probably. I'm terrible. So I need flame free. I need the timer on there, and that's why I love using these warmers in particular.
Yeah, absolutely. What I always tell people when they ask this question in customer service is our wax mounts are compatible with most standard wax warmers, but in order to get the best results, you don't want to use a standard wax warmer. You want to use our wax warmer, which has some of the features that Sharon talked about that really make it kind of a premium item. And in my opinion, our wax warmers offer a greater surface area for burning. So I do feel like they produce better scent than maybe like a smaller tea light warmer. So they will work, but I would definitely take what Sharon and Yvette mentioned into account when you're deciding about purchasing a warmer.
Yeah, absolutely. I see some questions about the silicone dish too. Amy asked, how often should the silicone disc be changed? So we always recommend cleaning your silicone dish after every use. You can wipe it out with just like a clean cloth. Try to get that excess wax out of there. Silicone is by nature porous, so over time it will absorb a little bit of wax in there, and over time from being heated, they will wear away a little bit. So depending on how much, it really depends on how much you use your warmer, how often are you cleaning it. We do sell replacement silicone dishes on our site, so you can always, stock up on one to have when you're ready to replace yours. You can head to our website and get one. We also have some customers. I know this is Rachel's idea. She uses different dishes for different scent profiles because they are porous and will kind of hold on to a little bit of residual scent. So maybe you want to keep one for your gourmand scents and one for your fruity and citrus scents, things like that.
Okay, should we hop back over to talking about our seasonal subscription box and maybe talk about the one that's...
Sorry, we are like, time is flying here.
You're okay. I was just wondering if we all wanted to chat about the Collectors Club subscription box for this season, which is our winter box. So you can subscribe quarterly and get this for $75 per box, or you can do an annual subscription, which is $62.50 per box, 50% off. That's like getting 2 boxes for free. The quarterly subscription is 40% off retail price. This box comes with exclusive limited edition scents and early access to seasonal scents. Big, exciting updates are planned for this box for the new year. So, by signing up for the annual plan, you're not just saving 50%, you're locking into this low price for all of 2026 before the new perks and the new price kick in. It is the smartest way to guarantee that you stay locked into that 2025 pricing. Now, if you are a current subscriber and you want to lock in to 2025 pricing for the 2026 calendar year, if you are already a subscriber, please shoot me an email at hello@happywax.com and we will make sure that we help you get locked in to 2025 pricing. If you are a new subscriber and you've not received the seasonal subscription box before, you can go ahead and purchase that annual subscription today to lock into your 2025 pricing for the 2026 calendar year. I realize as I'm going through all of this, I forgot to open the lovely box and show everyone what is inside. So here is our Wonderscape collection. Sharon knocked it out of the park as usual. Our limited edition exclusive scent for this box was our spiced cola scent. You know her, you love her, or if you don't, you should get the box so that you can know and love her. It is so fizzy, such a true soda smell. So just a quick anecdote here. When I was growing up, I grew up in a teeny tiny little town of 2,500 people. And there was a soda shop downtown that had been in the same family since like the early 1900s. And this place was like a true old school pharmacy and soda fountain. When I smell spiced cola, I smell the old soda fountain. I smell that cute, quaint little shop in my downtown. It is just such a classic cola scent, and it is such a good mixer. You can mix it with cherry, you can mix it with vanilla, you can go crazy and mix it with bourbon and wood. Lots of opportunity for mixing here. definitely run and grab this box if you do not already have it.
Yes, absolutely. Spring is going to be really, really good. That's all I'll say about that.
Yes, and just a quick Diane Pepin, I see your comment. I will email you when the live is over from hello@happywax.com to help you out with that.
Amazing. And then last but not least, before we get into our giveaway, I do want to talk a little bit about our new limited edition subscription box. This is a brand new program as of last month, and it is for our biggest fragrance fans. With this box, you could be the very first person to smell scents that are not even out on our website yet, scents that no one else has access to. How this works is every single month we will send you a box with 2 4-ounce, not 2-ounce, 4-ounce limited edition scents. These are top secret small batch melts. You will get these scents before they're officially released to the public, or you might even get a retired scent that is no longer available on the website anymore. So we can finally reveal, so now it's December, we can finally reveal what was in November's box, and it was salted caramel toffee and orange pomander. So November box subscribers, you got those before anyone else was able to. 2 really good scents for the holidays. December's box is now shipping with 2 new new limited edition scents. So if you are not already a subscriber to that box, you should definitely join. You can join for just $25 a month, or if you want a better deal, you can sign up for a year and it will come out to about $20 a month, and you will lock in a full year of secret scents at an incredible value. And the last perk to this is that you will save 20% off all limited editions all the time. So if you love Ferris wheel and you want to stock up, if you are part of our limited edition subscription box club, you will get 20% off Ferris wheel all the time.
Yes.
That was a lot. Okay, sorry, we're running out of time here. So let me just make sure there's no pressing questions here.
I see Sabrina Patton says, if we order after Christmas but before the New Year's, will we get the updated new box? I know you're talking about the seasonal subscription box. I unfortunately don't have enough time on this live to answer your question in its entirety, Sabrina. If you'll shoot me an email actually, I'll reply to the email that I already have with you. I will email you after the live with further details.
Okay, great. All right, let's jump into our giveaway. We've only got a few minutes left. So the time has come. Now you may comment the secret code to enter to win. You only need to comment once. Multiple entries do not count. We will input all of the code word comments in a random generator, and we will collect them from all the platforms that you're watching on, and we will randomly select 3 viewers after the live to win. If you are a winner, like Audrey said, she will reach out to you via email or DM.
Yes, and while you are all dropping your secret code comments, I wanted to give a special shout out to my dad who is here watching me on our live today. We were texting before the live started, and I helped him get to Google and search for Happy Wax and click on our live. So, Dad, thank you so much for being here today, and thank you all so much for your kind words and support. For my first Happy Wax live, I had a blast.
I love that. Yes, it was so much fun. The time really did fly with you guys.
Yes.
It's been a minute since I've done a live, and it's just so great to connect with everyone. All right, I think everyone got their code word in. If you haven't gotten it in, quick, type it. Again, only 1 entry is needed. Okay, I don't see too many more coming in. If you have any other questions, please join our Facebook VIP group, ask them there, reach out to Audrey in customer service, and we are happy to help you all.
Yep, reach out to me if you've got anything pressing, or the Facebook group, like Sharon said. It was lovely to be here with you all today. Thank you so much for joining us. We had a blast with you all.
Great. Thanks, y'all. See you next week.
Bye.